I don't know how loud the music volume is. For me, it's pretty loud. High intensity of conflict. Winter is severe. Winter length is long. Winter comes early. City map. The city map. How are you doing, Sasquatch? Good to see you, bud. Oh, excellent. Excellent. I just finished my kitchen stuff and came up here. So, I've decided to retry this. And this is, because once we got Pavel, the way that map was set up, I was going to make it. I knew I was going to make it, and everything was going to be fine. I've got a couple of nice places to go to. But everything else is murder. Fights. Things like that. A couple of decent places, but there we go. Minimum 14. I got 15 locations. Okay, back. So here we go. We're going to start our story. Story is, it's wartime. Hey, some guy. So it's wartime. And so sometimes it brings out the best in people, and sometimes it brings out the worst. And this group they're going for control. Here they are. This is Bruno and Roman. So, yeah, a war has been going on outside. Going outside during daylight is like inviting snipers to target practice. Everything is in short supply, and what little aid reaches the city is seized by the most ruthless and best armed. Right. So, we're setting the tone here that this is not a nice place anymore. It literally by definition really can't be. So these guys aren't the good guys. At least, not all the time anyway. So he is sick, and he's at least he's a good cook, and he's sick. And he is trained in combat. They're both smokers. So we will have to find cigarettes for our friends. What do we got here? We're going to grab all. Roman's going to run to this thing here and make us a metal workshop. That's what we need, because we need that to make other things. So I have picked all like military installations and places where bandits hang out and stuff like that. So as we loot, it'll be a lot more dangerous. There's a couple of decent locations, but it's just going to be dangerous. just mostly bad news. So we got to somehow, you know, fight our way through and keep Roman alive. That's the big one. Roman's got to stay alive, because he's going to be doing, I'd say, about 90% of the heavy lifting here. Aren't you, Roman? Why don't you build one of these? Yeah. So when I was playing with just the poor old lady Sveta, she had to kind of do this all by herself, right? This guy is sick and he needs to sit down. You know what you need to do? You need to go over here. Nope, not you, Roman. Sorry. Bruno, what do you... You know what? Grab a seat, bud. Grab a seat. Do we have the resources to make a shovel? We do not. Where will I find stuff to make a shovel? There's got to be something in a drawer. Nah, we're going to have to dig through something by hand, aren't we? Well, here we go. Roman. Bruno's tired. He's sick. He's going to go up here, though. He's going to open that door. And we're going to not watch Roman do that, because that is like watching paint dry. So how is everyone tonight? I didn't do any Halloween stream because, well, you know. I saw Loons' Halloween stream. It was good. Yeah, we got, you know, there's a couple of piles of stuff out back here. So we'll find that extra part, because we do need the shovel, because this is taking so long without a shovel. To quote Bruno. So you mean it's a... Yeah, it's a little too... Yeah, I know. It's hard to find the right balance. Yeah, I know, some guy. It's hard to find that balance. Because sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do not find that balance. And look at this. He's just sick. And he's just like, that's it. I'm done digging at this stupid pile of rubble. So lucky Roman's through. There we go. We got a bandage. It's not what Bruno needs. Bruno needs some other things. Hey, Bruno, why don't you come down here and stand here for a second? Alright, we're going to grab all that. Excellent. Switch over to Roman. Roman can go up there. Bruno can come back here and he can get us that shovel I would really like to have. Cool thing about this too is nobody's coming on the first night. But yeah, you can do a lot with the custom settings. You can make it accidentally too easy or accidentally too hard. Well, you know what, Bruno? Thanks for coming out, buddy. I appreciate it. You're really going the distance, my man. Because, yeah, so Roman is like the enforcer, and Bruno is the main mob guy. He's the guy running the guy running the show. You'll see why in a bit. Yeah, it's this. Glad I have this shovel, right? I'm telling you. I'm helping. By telling you to do stuff. What do we got in here? What time is it? Oh, son of a gun. We're gonna grab all that. Exit. we got? We can make a bed. You know, let's do that. Place a bed. Here. You just head up there and get that guy. Try to clear out a little bit more of this house. And that way, even if bandits come and steal all our stuff from Bruno while he's doing a crappy job of guarding the house, even if that happens, we've got the resources set aside to make a bed, because they don't. Oh, we missed it. Okay, so possible trade, caution advised. These guys are not aggressive, you know. And they're the abandoned cottage. So we don't have anything to trade. And no, you're not scavenging, Bruno. You're gonna... You're gonna guard. We're gonna send Roman out. And he's gonna take a shovel and a crowbar. Shovel and pry bar to head on out. Because there's nobody there. So this is your first night out. They ease you into the game. That's important. We want that stuff. So we know there's nobody here. This is your first one. So we got 12 of these. We should have at least 4 or 6 wood. And we should make sure we tear into all the stuff that's locked up and whatever. So then we can come back later. And without, of course, the burden of... It's much easier with my shovel. See? They love this shovel. They love it. Can't get enough of that wonderful duff, you know? Good old shovel. This game actually kind of... Well, we're not gonna take any of this stuff. When I first got this game, I played it a lot, and it was actually... It's pretty terrifying. We want these, but not now. We actually want the good medicine, stuff in the jar. Check under this bed. This stuff right here. That's exactly what I'm looking for to help Bruno. I think, though, I'm going to ditch this electrical part for more wood. We're going to look for this to fill up, and then we're going to get out of here. I walked right past something in here. What was in here again? Right. The gun parts. So, a big thing in this game, of course, is to uncover various pieces of lore. So he broke the gun and buried it in the backyard after killing a bunch of people. And then he left a note. Like... His lawyer is not going to thank him. Yeah, okay, we're good there. We don't... these guys can be hungry for a day or two. They don't... But it does start to wear on their nerves if they're hungry. Aha! There it is. This is the guy we're looking for. What are these called? Parts. Well, I don't know what I was expecting. But those are... parts. Oh, the red circle? Okay, that is you hearing something. So that red circle It's cool. I'll take you upstairs here. We'll go back upstairs. Okay, well, there's a bunch of stuff here still. But we got the medicine for Bruno. That's what a Mafia goon does for his boss. There he is. See that little rat? That is the red circle. The circle goes away because he can see the rat now. Oh, wait. I was going to say, we can see the place where they buried the gun. Don't worry, this is going to go off the rails really quickly. It's not like Sveta where she's got to be timid and do cool things. Here's your meds, you son of a bitch. That's kind of what he just said to him. Like, I hope you're happy. I got these meds for you. It's like, you just left the house at night and then you got some stuff. You didn't really... There you go, Bruno. You're tired, eh? Well, why don't you fix up your bed here? Get this bed going for yourself. Oh, look at that. There's some medicine there. So Bruno's got enough for 2 doses now. It's always good to have some in your backup. So yeah, right now we're doing the nice. It's the super depressing Sims thing. Look, man. Just finish the bed and then lay on it. There you go. So it's like super depressing Sims during the day, and then terrifying Sims at night. There's never a point where you're like, this is good, because it's just, even when it's good, it's not great. Right now, if I don't start making a furnace, Bruno may die due to just being exposed to cold air, because he just won't get better. Okay, so we're gonna make a furnace. Simple here. Make that. I love it. It's like a barrel. Where are we gonna put this bad boy? Way over there. Yeah, let's put it over there, because then we've got room for another, like, workbench or whatever we want to put, like, say in this area. So let's zone in and check out some of this artwork. Like, it's that weird 3-dimensional, 2-dimensional sort of space, right? Because occasionally you'll see them walk back into that in certain situations. Like, if there's a kid that lives here, they'll set up a hopscotch, and the kid will play hopscotch 3-dimensionally in here. Or we'll write on these walls with chalk. But mostly your characters just go side to side. What do we got for fuel? Nothing. As they say. So what's our things consist of? We need many of these. Many. Okay. So what we're going to do, it's 11:30. Nobody has visited us. Everyone comes before 11 o'clock. All the action happens before 11 a.m. Roman, while Bruno's sleeping, I want you to run up there to this giant rubble pile, yeah, and just start banging away at it with your shovel. Much easier with the shovel. Yeah, but for this interaction, sometimes you'll go and you'll click on an icon in the background. No, sorry, Bruno. Sorry, Bruno. You lay back down. But you'll click on an icon, and then instead of looting it, they'll go and sit down at a couch that's, like, you know, back here. So, and they can hide in closets. Anyway, we're just gonna end the day because it's a crappy day for everyone. Okay, military outpost, supermarket, sniper junction. All of them sound horrible. However, we're going back to the abandoned cottage with Bruno. He is going to guard the joint. Prepare. Bruno doesn't need anything. Roman opened all of it up. Now, the reason I'm sending Bruno is because he's on meds. And he's not freezing here, right? Temperature's not a problem. He's no longer tired. So he's in good shape. Roman's going to be very tired and need to go to bed. Yeah, these are a little high tech. I'm going to gather them and kind of put them in one spot. All right. So yeah, this is just a quick little loot run. We don't even need parts. Oh wait, where are you going, Bruno? Badbone, hello. How are you doing? All right. Sad thing is, though, you need more. You need more than 4 to do what I want to do. Because we need that hatchet. Roman needs a hatchet. Alright, we got 20 of these. They are called components. Man, I would like to get some food, but we'll put this in the fridge for now. And we'll go... Where was it again? Was it here? No. He was up here. Actually, you know what? We'll just grab the wood, because I think we're going to get a trader tomorrow. And we'll trade him for this extra piece of gun part. There we go. Friedman, how are you doing, buddy? So we don't have anybody that really transports or hauls a lot of materials. Certain characters have more than 10 spaces. Certain characters have only 8. These two have other talents different than carrying things. Roman, you grab a seat. Hungry, very tired. Excellent. Good news. Good news, everyone. All right. So, let's see if I've got enough to upgrade this. See, now he's slightly sick. Hungry and tired. We have enough to upgrade this. Do I have enough to upgrade this? No, I do not. We need more of these. Well, I'll try to upgrade this. Because otherwise... Do I start making booze right away? Well, if I'm going to do that, then... Okay, we've got... Nah, we're not doing that. It's a water collector, but winter comes early, so we won't need the water collector until the end of the winter. We'll melt snow. Moonshine still. Let's put that in the basement. That way, if it goes up, it takes the whole place with it. Ah, yes. I'm just gonna have a sip of water. Well, I'm glad you're here to hang out, Madbone. Crazy time difference, man. All right. Well, we cannot make alcohol yet. Oh, there's the trader there. Well, we actually can make alcohol. We just need fuel. Holy crap. We don't have a lot to trade this guy. But I want a lot from him. Too bad we've run out of cigarettes. See, exactly that. So these guys will both be irritable and unhappy about it. We've got a weapons part. I need that. We need a lot of these. So this guy drops all this stuff off. Now he thinks the offer's too good to be true. So we got to mix it up a bit. So we're going to drop one of these off. And we just start reducing. There we go. So he's fine with that. Now we've got a bunch of what we need. We've got enough to upgrade that bench. That's essential. So now we're shopping for cool stuff. We want a food, vegetables. We want some water. We want some sugar. Always buy that from this guy, right? See, now he's okay with that. He's like, all right, that's enough. We've got water filters and bullets. We don't care for bullets. Okay, so I'm throwing in more wood. We're going to go very generous. Love it. Okay, we get 8 more wood out of the deal. What else can I get from this guy? Will he sell me a thing of tobacco? No. And that's pretty much all I've got to... Oh, look at that. I didn't even know I had diamonds. Okay. So, deal. So, last shot. Here we go. We've got the food we need. We've got a couple of diamonds I didn't realize we had. So, let's trade them that. Throw in a couple of pieces of wood. Okay. 1 piece of wood. All right. We'll take that deal. And now, again... Tobacco, 2 sprigs of tobacco. Give you this diamond. Throw in 1 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these. No, not 3. Okay, good. And that is all we can really do with that for now. So, well, let's make a deal. All right, buddy. I'm gonna have to let you go. I've got nothing else I can trade you. I'll go now. Good luck. Well, at least he's wishing me luck instead of. I'll go now. May you burn, right? So, that's nice of him. Yes. We can. Improve metal workshop. Here we go, guys. This is very important. But unfortunately, not going to get me where I need to go. And I'll show you why. Because when he finishes this, it's sad news. All right. We're missing the piece of wood we need to make a hatchet, which would then give us wood in turn. We don't have enough wood to build a stove. I should have grabbed those last 2 pieces of wood. It all would have been just worth it. So he's got a nasty headache. How are you doing, Roman? You're tired and hungry. That's the spirit. Alright, we're going to end the day again because we can't do anything. Darn it. Alright. You will guard the place, Bruno. So Roman's going to take a crowbar to get in there. Cupboards and such. All right, the military's here instead of the bandits. The all-important couple of pieces of wood I needed. I could go home right now and I'd be happy. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, tobacco. Very expensive. Very nice. Let's see what's going on here. Looking for something. She looks actually pretty thin. So, yeah, food. Oh, okay. Well, this is Roman, and he doesn't like to... He doesn't like to talk to soldiers if he can avoid it. There we go. There we are. Much better. Let's close this. And start looting. There we are. You need these and these. Alright, let's pop down this ladder here. Oh no. Alright guys, let's have a chat I guess for a minute. You know, we can talk about stuff. Too bad that soldier didn't have a shovel. See, I just want to open this up so later looting, because we've got alcohol, we've got a gun, we've got alcohol. The Rum Runner Mafia is just starting. The next time the trader drops by, he'll probably run out of stuff to trade us. Like, we'll take everything. Won't even care. Well, we'll have to trade him everything. But he'll just leave with a bunch of booze. Yeah, this has not been modded to make it worse at all. I did play one that was just... It was so hard. There you go, Roman. Way to dig on through. It was so hard and just brutal that the whole game was just so difficult. Oh, you can only fit one at a time. Yeah, a little bit. I actually think that might be an actual mod I could look into. There's at least the double time. Because there are times when, yeah, you want to do later in the day stuff. Or whatever, you want to fast forward in the day, but you've got to wait until something's done. So y'all kind of just stand around and look at each other awkwardly, right? It's really not fun for anyone. Alright, I've opened up this place enough. We'll get out of here. So everyone, keep a count. We're on night 3. And Roman is taking down a soldier on night 3. 1. Oh no, sorry, I thought I hit that. There we are. There you go, Roman. Sorry about that, buddy. Get you. We'll get you home. We'll get you home. That's not no problem. This This is why the hatchet is so important. Much like the long dark, hatchet's a pretty good tool. The saw is also really good. Bruno is pale and coughing all the time. He looks severely sick, so things did not work out for Bruno. He is not feeling well. Very hungry, severely ill, sad, and very tired. He stayed home, and it was 0 degrees Celsius. He's starving to death, guys. So, yeah, you go ahead, lay down, buddy. We're gonna make up this hatchet here. Pretty much a lifeline for these guys at this point. Where'd it go? That's a steel cabinet. There's a chair. Let's go get this guy. Here we go, guys. Oh, 2 medicine. Maybe later, kids. What are you? Yeah, see, my hands are still trembling. That soldier could have killed me, but I did the right thing. And Bruno is like, I'm dying. I'm seriously dying. I need help. So, with that in mind, let's do that. And make a stove. Run for it, Roman. There's a meal in it for you, bud. Actually, Roman, you go up here and attack that dresser thing. Come on, Bruno, get into it, buddy. Perfect. Bruno, you've really got to commit here. I'm sorry, my man. He's bumming out about smokes, guys. He wants smokes, of all things. It's a beautiful and hot 10 degrees in here now. It's the problem with winter coming early. It's very difficult. There you go, Bruno. Eat that. There you go. Now go lay down. See, isn't that better? Roman, why don't you go have a food item? We're gonna have to fix this food problem, guys. Dave McD, how are you doing? Ah, nice. I'm just streaming some sad Sims. Wouldn't mind another helping. I bet you wouldn't, but problem with that, my friend. We can't have Bruno die night one, so... Now we killed that soldier and we got all that done at the supermarket. So there's going to be stuff to cure Bruno. Problem is, I'm pretty sure we're going to get attacked by bandits tonight. And I don't want to lose all my stuff. So we're going to painfully watch Bruno do the looting. Roman... Do we have enough to make anything? Probably not. Well, actually, you know what? Bruno is not wounded. He's just severely ill. And sad. And tired. And hungry. Yeah, so we need a little bit more of this action here. We also need meds. Ah, crap. I should have refilled the fuel on the fire. Some meds. Some meds. Yeah, no. This will have a better odds that I'll get the meds I need. Alright, you guard this place, Bruno. Guard it well, my friend. You have a machine gun. For the love of God. Okay, we don't need anything. We opened this all up. Can't let Bruno die at this stage, Roman. You're about to become incredibly rich. Who are you? Oh, this is right. Yeah. Yeah, good thing. That girl is safe now. Horrible soldier. Can we not talk about that, please? We're just gonna leave that there. Oh, that's nice that she helps you with the groceries. That's right. Is she gonna follow me the entire time? Yep. Did you hear what happened to that soldier? He didn't make it. Yeah, that soldier got stopped from everything. All birthdays canceled. Well, that's the thing, right? She probably would have been heavily traumatized by that whole encounter. You know, she was being, about to be assaulted by a soldier, and then this other psychopath comes in and beats a soldier to death in front of her. You can see how that would shock a person. Like, they wouldn't be like, well, what was your weekend like? Mine was kind of boring, right? Yeah, we don't need more tobacco. And we don't need more of these things. Oh, man. Okay, so we're done talking, right? People still have the strength to fight back? Yes! Actually, that's what this whole run's going to be, is pretty much Roman killing soldiers. And other people, don't worry. Yep, go do your thing. I didn't want to have to put her on the list, guys. Alright, we get some of these. We don't really need more wood. This whole water and sugar thing is really good. So we're going to skip him along, get as much sugar and water as we can. Fill up on anything else that works? Yeah, I think we do need these at the end. End of it all. We'll still need those no matter what. I would like to find some more of those. What are these guys called? Yeah, parts. A lot of imagination went into naming that. These are very valuable because you can eat them and you don't have to cook them. But we can leave this stuff here. Most of it, I think, stays. I think it might degrade a little bit, like you might lose certain items. And that's, I guess, in the game, that means you're losing things to other looters. Other people are, like this lady here, are walking around, picking up stuff. So I can make, like, there's some food here. It's a supermarket, and they're hungry. But I'm just looking for something. Okay, cool. Whew. Oh yeah, we're on a medicine run though, not really a sugar water. Check this basement again here. Don't get me wrong, the water's great, but we might have to ditch that just to keep it open for some good meds. Oh, yeah, check over here. See what's in here. So this was, perfect. More food, but meds under beds, guys. Yes! I might save Bruno's life after all. Because it's very important that he survives. Got sugar down here? Sugar. No, weapons parts and such come in handy. Well, that's right. Well, the Sveta and Pavel were getting because Pavel showed up in the map that I was playing on. Sveta and Pavel suddenly were pretty much done. They were on Easy Street. It was just going to be base building from there on out, right? Nice and gently depressing Sims, pretty much, right? So I was like, we'll make this like, we'll make it all like military and bandits and. Oh, what's in here? Nothing. And then we'll set up our own mafia and take over the city. In theory. But if Bruno dies, it's going to make the rum running thing really difficult. So he's got to survive this. Now, last night, of course, Roman beat the soldier to death and took an assault rifle. So, very cold. That is horrible news for Bruno. We've been raided. They still stole things. They stole all this fuel and some water. But Roman came back with water. He looks really sick. Severely ill. Bruno, have I got good news for you? See, they didn't steal all the fuel, buddy. Why don't you go head on up here and get yourself a slightly wounded. Oh, he did get beat up a little bit. Very tired. Roman, you're going to have to go lay down. Well, actually, Roman, you're going to actually come down here. We're going to try to get this. We're going to upgrade this this workbench. I think we need to. Yes. Let's upgrade it. Okay, buddy. Take the pills. Alright. I hope you start feeling better soon, too. We've got one more log to throw on the fire, and then I have to make more fire logs. More fuel. So, Bruno, why don't you go lay down for a bit? Because things are not going well for you. Oh, sorry, guys. Alright. Roman. Throw a log on that fire. Oh, man. Look, I'm sorry, kids. I don't have anything like that. I don't have any medicine. Would you like some alcohol? Could you use this assault rifle? Yeah, I know. I would like to help you. Please let me say maybe again. Oh. No. I'm sure I can't help you. Did you want alcohol? Or an assault rifle? We had to give Bruno the meds or he was going to die. Sort of sorry about your mom. A bad situation to be in. What are our things again? Okay, 13, 24. A little bit of alcohol. All right, Roman, it's time. It's time, buddy. We have... No, we don't. Well, we'll grab all of that. Come on, Bruno, just be tired. You ate some meds and just be tired. Actually, you know what? We'll just end the day. Done. So he's not even tired anymore. Alright. Scavenge. So we can't get there due to snow. So that's already cut off. Military outpost. This might end it right here. Alright. Bruno. Guard it. You're scavenging. Prepare. Good stuff to trade. Okay. Game face on here. What do you have? Shotgun bullets, some food. Well, then I'm not interested. So he wants booze. We're not here to trade. What do you got up here? Whoa. Good guys. I'm trying to get out. Jeez. Now what? They're just gonna stand there like that? Are you just gonna hang out? You three guys? Yeah, that guy's going away. Are you gonna freak out if I come back? Okay. What if I go up here now? Oh, hey, easy. Oh. Didn't make it, guys. I screwed that up. Roman died. And Bruno's in a really bad way, so it looks like it's game over for the Mafia. The objective is to keep Roman alive, not do that. So, Roman died, was killed, and the illness is killing him. And so, terminally ill, depressed, tired, and it's yeah, it's pretty grim for Bruno. He's I messed it up, actually. I really did. God, he's like collapsing onto the floor. Yes, I'm just making one moonshine. Okay. So yeah, that's it. That's it. These guys are done because the main guy who's going to actually get this guy better is now gone, and he's not gonna make it without help. And the game's gonna make me wait a few days. So here's the trader. I've got like a bottle of booze and some bandages. Yeah, I played that totally wrong too. When those guys started coming up, I should have jumped down the other side and ran inside the building. And I know that sounds like suicide, but you run inside the building, shut a door. I could have done more with that. All right, what do you got? He doesn't have the meds I need to survive this. Actually, that smokes. Can of cat food again. Take that. Those are crappy meds. That won't even work for the man. There we go. Take some smokes. You can have the thing. Deal. Bruno, head on in, buddy. I just thought of something. Take that. That's enough. We'll see you later, bud. We're gonna head in. We're gonna get well fed. They'll help with the depression. That's all he can do is sleep. But yeah, guys. Didn't make it. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Let's get the outro here, and that's it. Girl in peril. Roman saved a girl from a drunken soldier. Our neighbor's children asked for medications for her, but we had none to give. Roman died. Roman was killed looking for supplies. And then Bruno died. If we had medicine, we could have saved Bruno from death. And that is the death. And there you go, guys. So calling it. We just didn't make it. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, keep surviving, guys.